Okay, okay, I think I got it. Can you hear me? I think it's working. Now it's going to be very loud. Okay, got it. Alright, yeah, so my computer ran an update. And, yes, okay, good, I'm back. So I rambled about comedy to nobody for about 5 minutes before the stream started. 10 minutes before the stream started. Great, I'll just edit all that out. Okay. I was talking about comedy history and literally no one heard me, which is probably what's normal. So yeah, what happened was... Oh my god, he did it. Holy crap. Sorry, baseball update. Pete Alonso just set the rookie home run record all by himself. I'm so proud. Yay! Baseball. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I had just run an update on my phone. On my computer, so maybe it didn't update, so maybe it, like, screwed around with my microphone settings on, OBS. That's, like, a plausible possibility here. So yeah, basically all I did was, in like the few minutes, those are not picked, there was not a, you know, so what actually was, well, the first thing was an image, shit. He just, like, died. Alright, so anyway, those pictures are actually what I'm gonna be wearing at Comic-Con, yeah, and I was talking about the show that it's from, which is a British show from the early 80s called The Young Ones. It's very important and actually relevant right now. Yeah, and then the other thing, which I really had at the beginning, was like, I was talking about history stuff. Specifically, I was talking about Archbishop Laud, and, you know, politics from the 1630s. And in retrospect, I realized that, nobody heard me. I was talking to myself. Yeah, my dad just texted me about Pete Alonso. Yeah, baseball. All I care about is baseball and comedy. That's literally, like, my whole life revolves around that. Okay, so let me go get Lanky. Anyway, speaking of comedy, he reminds me of Larry Fine. But yeah, I was talking about the show, The Young Ones, because, like, it's relevant to now. It's for college students. They are all absolutely awful, and it's hilarious. And, the cast is just some of my favorite people in comedy. They're just great. So, I need to go down now. Is it over here? No, it's not. Well, oh, frick. Where's the right spot where I jump down? That's very annoying, you know? Crossing that. Is it over here? Oh, hey, that's actually for me, isn't it? How do I negotiate that? Oh, never mind. Sure. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually doing the cosplay. So anyway, that's me. I'm good at making myself look awful. It's a skill. As I posted those on last night, I posted those up last night, I was very excited, and I said it's like I did it, I've achieved full bastard, I'm very happy. So... Up we go! Annoying bats, please. I do not have time for this trifling bat business. I'm pretty sure Lanky's gun is just like a wrapping paper tube. But whatever. Okay, so... Nope. In! Go in the hole! Okay. So So, I just have to remember which way I have to go. So yeah, again, sorry everyone, about, there being, like, audio and, none of it made any sense. I just want to make sure this is... I just want to double check and figure out which way is the right way. Okay, it is this way. Yeah, so what I have to actually do is I have to get in here. I'm gonna have only, like, a few seconds to get in there. It's gonna be pretty intense. I like the moaning sounds. It just kind of sounds like somebody who's had, like, a... Like, it's just... Their back just kind of went out. They're kind of like, ugh. Like, I don't feel like moving. Okay, so here's the gist of what's going to happen here. So I'm going to stand right under this barrel. And I'm going to shoot that. And I'm going to jump in here, and I'm going to run like hell. Okay, I made it. Whew. Okay, so, let's start by, I can zoom in, can't I? What the? Oh! Ha! Who needs to zoom in when you play Splatoon? I may actually have played my last round of Beaver Bother. I really hope that's where we are. Okay, is this timed? It's not timed! Oh, they're being kind to me. It would be cool if I could get on there. I probably should have checked my microphone before the stream started. Because I spent like 10 minutes talking about comedy to nobody. Which, I mean, is probably my normal life situation. I sit and I talk about comedy in the car. Oh! Oh, my roommate is here. Hi, roommate. Okay, she heard me talking about comedy, probably. Because she is in the next room. Oh, I'm gonna kill Lanky. Lanky's dead! Lanky is dead. Okay. Anyway. Yes, that's my roommate. We live in an apartment in the last seacoast of Bohemia with my overweight cat. Yes. Oh, my cat is rubbing up against... Hang on. Very important. Come here. Come here. You need to say hello. Make a sound. Yay! Okay, there you go. That was my other roommate. So there we go. Okay, so I cannot remember where I left off with Lanky. Let me just do a quick check. Which ones did I do? It was a whole month ago already, and I've been like... Oh, you get to hear me in stereo. Yeah. I'm in stereo now. I'm in stereo. I legitimately cannot remember where I left off with Lanky. I have to, like, do a quick double check. No. Right. I did that. Okay. I see where I have to do. Okay. Alright, I see which ones I have to still do. What? No, 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 no. Lanky. Lanky, get on. There we go. I don't know what voice that was, and I don't care to tell anybody what voice that was. Oh my god. Lanky is just very difficult to navigate with. It's very irritating to get him to, like, move. Okay, there's that one. Give me these. Okay, so once Lankies are done, I think I have one more I have to do with Diddy, just because it was the minecart one, and I didn't want to waste anyone's time with it, because I knew it would take a while. So I can go back. I figured I would go back to it. Once I do that, then it's boss time here. Was this Lanky's side? Yeah. Ow! Oh, right, this. That's right, this was very annoying. Yeah. Yeah, if I recall, I borked this a few times. Because I was trying to get all of his, bananas, that's why I came down, that's why I came down here. Anyway, this is very difficult to do, because you don't really have much of a shadow. Okay. Whoa, I almost missed that. This is a little easy. Yeah, this is the DeviantArt inflation porn segment of today's stream. Okay, this one's at least easier to line up. Alright.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Significantly better than Beaver Bother. I just have to shoot things. Sometimes it's a way of predicting. Got it. Woo! I just figured I'd go splatling and just go in a circle. It works. Give me the banana here. No! No! I did not want to inflate. Ah! Where did he go? Okay. Beautiful. This game is art. This game is absolute art. Oh my god. Okay, let me just... Alright. Let me save. Alright, and now I'll just get back the fast way. By killing myself. See a space Kong. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So now we just got a little bit to do at the top. Oh, Murph! Sorry, I almost kicked you in the face. Are you kidding me right now? That bat just smacked me back inside the store. How dare? I'm offended. Like, how dare you? I am grossly offended by this. What? What did you... Oh. Art. I will look at that later. Yay, art. Okay, so now we just have to go to the top of the whole thing. And hopefully this should be the last of it. I have to go in here now. Okay, I'm gonna fire these, because Diddy will need them later. Because Diddy has to go and get a barrel. And it's the annoying minecart game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, where he goes like, he would sway his arms to the music. Like this. Get down. Alright. Oh. Oh my god, there's ghosts. Oh my god, there's ghosts in here. Oh my god, there's too many ghosts. Oh. I'll do that with I'll deal with that later. Okay. I want to get that balloon first. There we go. Damn it, I missed the balloon. I missed the balloon. Is there another one? It's above me, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Oh, I can probably get the balloon from here. Actually, I'm gonna wait. Ah! Whatever. Good shot by me. Yeah. So I have to now hit the balloon. Before I do that. So I'm gonna wait for it to come around. This is such a strange angle when you look at it. No! How am I not... Got it. Okay, that's done.
Okay.
Yeah! Okay. Tiny's done, Chunky's done, DK's done. Diddy just has to do the minecart and he's done. And then Lanky just has to do this and he's done. You know, by the way, I can, I think, fall into this hole here, actually, if I recall. So anyway, the idea is I have to use it to float up. Oh! Oh. Whee! Please watch as I defy physics. I have to actually... Ah! Float up as high as I can next to it, I think. And then I jump in. There we go, I'm in. Are you fucking kidding me? I did remember that right? It was on this level twice? I want to die. Cool. This is the rest of the stream now, everyone. I desire diff. This is like Untitled Goose Game, but more annoying. At least the goose gets to be like an absolute bastard. Are you really serious right now? Come on. Okay, this is like my warm-up round for now. I'm just gonna jump in the hole, because I'm not getting it. Anyway, yeah, let me start it over. Like, so I did remember right that this was Beaver Bother, because I thought it was this one, and then I was confused when Chunky had to play it. Yeah, in retrospect, it's a lot like Untitled Goose Game, just... No, you're not allowed to dodge the hole. Oh, dang it, I did pretty well. Alright. Considering I have to get 15 of them. Yeah, it is like being an NPC in the Goose Game. It is like being in the Goose Game. Yeah, it's a lot like being in the Goose Game. Like, I'm kind of the goose, but at the same time I'm kind of an NPC here. Dealing with the goose. So it's like a mixed... The Untitled Goose Game, though, is hilarious. Like, I think it's just great. It captures, like, middle-class village life really well, too. I was on a roll there for a while. What happened? My Scottish ancestors are all laughing at me right now because I can't herd. Like, I do have, on my mom's side, I have some Scottish ancestry, and apparently that must have somehow pretty genetically strongly somehow. Because I like to write, I like curling, I love fried food. I get heat sick really easily. I love wearing like hats, you know, like tan style hats. Oh, and I'm angry. I'm very angry. Oh, that could also be the Sicilian. Like, I have a combo of, like, Sicilian and, like, Scottish. I'm, like, just very angry. I'm trying not to yell because they're actually, now that I've moved into an apartment, I can't really yell as much. But, you know. This game makes me want to die. I think this game makes most people who play it want to die. I wish I could find, like, a browser version of Beaver Bothers so that, like, other people could play it and just see how annoying it actually is to play. Because, like, it is absolutely a dreadful game. I'm gonna have to come at them from, like, a really weird angle. Like, I know I'm not gonna get it, they're not gonna spawn enough in time, but... It is a very frustrating game to play, because you just kinda wanna... like, you know.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I was just sent something awful. I know you can hear me. Because you're in the other room. I hope you all have friends who find horrible things on the internet and send them to you, because if you don't, it's really... it's a wonderful part of my life. And it's also fun to be the friend who sends the awful things, too, so... I take great pleasure in being the friend who sends the awful things sometimes. You all know, like, cursed images, bad art.
I didn't mean to send the whole
It just showed up. I just went to check.
I thought I was sending the link, but sometimes it copies the image.
It's okay. I am glad that I saw it. Nobody.
I discovered that trove of trash, and I'm in here dying and trying to eat a bowl of pasta.
Yeah, it was, in case anyone's wondering, it's an anthropomorphic airplane, and it's terrifying. In case you guys are wondering what we're discussing.
My favorite is the one where the one is like kneeling and praying, and there's another one's giant head just disembodied.
Oh yeah!
Looking at it angrily and crying.
I forgot about that one. It's like asking for forgiveness or something?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just can't.
Go in the hole, you stupid... inappropriate beaver hole joke here. You know, there are children who live underneath me. I hope they don't hear that. Maybe I should just, like, talk about other stuff while I play the game, because I find when I focus too hard, it tends to just get screwy. Why is Issa talking about grapefruiting in the Discord now? These are all things that no one needs to... I learned about grapefruiting from Vine Sauce, by the way. Don't look it up. If you don't know what it is, just don't look it up. Just know that I can't do it because I'm on an SSRI. So I can't do anything with grapefruit at all. Like seriously, if you're on like an SSRI for depression, anxiety, etc., you actually, like, grapefruit is actually not, you need to avoid grapefruit, like it is not. Just gotta push that one in. You're gonna have to go at a weird angle behind them. Yeah, but like, I just don't want to take the chance about like getting it on my hand and then putting my hand in my mouth. It's just the SSRIs and grapefruit. If you eat anything with grapefruit, and I think it, you know, or if it absorbs into your skin too much, it can actually negate the effects of your SSRI. So you kind of want to not handle grapefruit that much, just to be safe. And SSRI is a serotonin medication. I take it for OCD and anxiety. It's like Zoloft, pills like that. So yeah, sertraline, generic Zoloft. Fever bother is gonna be the last thing I think about before I die. Like, I'm gonna be laying there on my deathbed and I'm gonna picture this. This is what they make you play in... I don't know. You can ask H. Bomberman that. He would... Considering he did a run. I don't know what people do for Beaver Bother.
Welcome to bonus.
Because, like, if they're doing a 100% run of this game, that's, like, very hard to speedrun anyway, because it's so long. This is really more of, like, an endurance game. My trick is to just run in circles, really, and just kind of herd them in closer to the hole. And then just kind of shove them all in, yeah. Yeah, 20 hours. That sounds about right for this game. Because it's, like, it takes a lot of gameplay. So if you're doing that in one sitting, like, I applaud you. Like, I watched someone do an all-weapons run of Octo expansion, where they did every level with all the weapon options. And they did... Okay, I'm not getting it. I'm just gonna jump in the hole. Yeah. Oh, Wolfie, you said not to look up grapefruiting, and I should have listened, but I got too curious. I regret it a little. Yeah, it's kind of,
Welcome to bonus day.
It's one of those things where it's like, you can never unsee it, and it's kind of... Oh no. But, Oh, 5 hours? Someone did in 5 hours? Damn. Yeah, because, like, someone did an all-weapons run of Octo expansion, and it took them, like, almost 8 hours. And I watched that run to prepare for when I played Octo expansion. Because I had just gotten Splatoon, actually, at the time, and I wasn't that good yet. Why am I glitching out? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god, the game's broken. No! How am I still actually getting beavers into the hole? This is ridiculous. Like, I know I'm not gonna beat it this time, but, like, it would have been really funny if I had. The annoying thing is you have to be at, like, a really specific angle behind them to get them to run into the hole. And that angle is very small. Look at that little fucker respawning. Bitch.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Fucking bastards. I have to get in the habit of calling literally everything and everyone under the sun a bastard for next week. So, I've been practicing. Everyone is a bastard. Everything is... These beavers are bastards. Yeah, the game can't even. The game is just like annoyed. 'Cause they make very annoying noises. I mean, you hear them, like, right? They're just prattling on about. Rare loves to challenge people. I mean, this is the same company that made Battletoads. So, I was doing really well there at the beginning. I don't know what happened. Stop having second thoughts, just jump. It's not far down. You'll be fine. There you go. It's not that scary. Just go in the hole. Yeah, I heard it gets... From somebody who actually has herded cats, sort of. Yeah, don't herd cats. Anyway. Yeah,
Welcome to bonus stage.
I wish I got a 5 at a time instead of 4. Would make it much easier. Oh, shit! I just, like, slid out. Yeah, see, it's not that far down. You can see the clock trap there at the bottom. It's fine. It's fine.
Welcome to bonus stage.
This minigame just makes me want to die. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, we've been here now for... I don't know when I started doing this, but... we've been here for a while. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to the other stuff I wanted to get to now. In the stream, because it's just gonna be this. Thank you for timing me. This last stream I spent 45 minutes playing this cursed game, and oh yeah, you don't realize what level I'm on, do you? Believe me, it's a lot easier when you're doing it in Jungle Japes. This is Creepy Castle. This is actually the hardest version of the Beaver AI in the game. And they do have an AI, if you notice. I can get it really close to the pit, and sometimes it'll stop itself. Okay, well, I'm not you, okay, so... do you speedrun the game by any chance? Do you speedrun the game or no? Yeah, okay. We were actually talking about that earlier, so what's the, we were talking about, like, what people's, like, strategies were for doing this game because it's so big. We were kind of curious as to... Ah, dang it. Kind of run, yeah, because like we're talking about like Belle, if you're in the chat, yeah. Here's somebody who actually is gonna answer your question about the speedrunning this game. Because here's a speedrunner here. Yeah. Isolating them makes it a lot easier though, yeah. I mean that's kind of the whole actual idea of actual herding things. Which I know because I actually have, in real life I have Old English sheepdogs. Yeah, I saw your text earlier, Maggie, and I'm sorry about it. Oh, dang it! I was about to get that last one. I got stuck on it, though. Ugh.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Which, anyway, watching the, by the way, yeah. Yeah, watching the impeachment stuff has been really interesting. So, yeah, for those of you who are not normally around here, I'm actually, my day job, when I'm not herding beavers, is, thank you, passerby. My day job when I'm not herding beavers is I'm actually, I'm a historian, an archivist, and, well, there's stupid people everywhere, that's the thing. If you really want to, like, understand how people can support, like, a more authoritarian, type of situation, there's a really good book I read on it. Actually, it's just called The Authoritarians. I'm not getting it this time, I don't think. Because, like, the AI is, like, not cooperating. Ah, go in the hole. Yeah. They kept, like, backing back from the edge. But, there's a book, it's just called The Authoritarians. It's free, you can find it on Google. It's a really good read, and, it's, like, just really good. And it explains, like, how, like, authoritarian, followers and authoritarian rulers work, and how the personality types complement each other, and why authoritarianism happens. And it's really good read. And it puts a lot of what's going on into better context. The book was actually written in, like, 2007-ish. So it's, in a way, kind of unfortunately predicted what was happening here. And it's just a really, really, really good read. So, I'm 30 years old. So the last time there was an impeachment going on, I was in elementary school. So I didn't really get to pay much attention to it because I was a literal child. I had no idea what was happening. So I'm, like, really interested in what's going on right now. And then on top of that, we've also got all the stuff going on in the UK with Parliament and prorogation and all that. So that I've been paying attention to. So there's just a lot of stuff that I've been trying to keep up with. Yeah, 5th, right? Yeah, because you were... Yeah, we were kids when the last time there was an impeachment trial. We were children. And... So it was interesting, like, because now it's like I'm old enough to know exactly what's happening. I'm gonna restart this one, because I got stuck.
Welcome to bonus stage.
So it's just kind of it's like, okay, there's a lot of stuff, you know, so it's really, because now I could really have a better understanding, the context. I have a framework I can compare it to, because there's 3 other cases. You know, and it's... So it's very, yeah, that's kind of how these things go. And what's interesting is, like, the most famous impeachment case in American history, it never even got to the point of impeachment. Because Nixon resigned. Because he saw the writing on the wall, and he's like, I am not getting away with this, and he resigned.
Welcome to bonus stage.
So, like with it's like I was, a child during Clinton. I wasn't alive for Nixon. My parents were alive during Nixon. They would have been, I think, going through their teen years at the time. So I probably should ask them more about what they remember. And obviously, nobody... Yeah, no, because if you go diagonally, that's the angle to get them in. I tend to circle them in slower and closer, so I can get that diagonal angle. I realized that when I was doing a playthrough back in 2016. Problem is Yeah, also, the party kind of switched around. Andrew Johnson, they would have loved him. The Republican Party would have, probably loved Andrew Johnson. He was a Democrat at the time, I think. Or no, maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was a Republican. Because he was Lincoln's vice president. I have to double check that. Anyway, yeah. Andrew Johnson he lost it 2 hours in a row. Yeah, no, he was a Democrat. I thought so. I was like, am I misremembering this? No, I remember he was a Democrat. And at the time, the Democratic Party was a lot more right-wing, and the Republican Party was a lot more left-wing than it would have been today. They kind of swapped around in, the 50s and 60s. And in the United States, this is like United States politics. So, yeah, sometimes, last stream I played this for, okay, you know what, I'm not starting well. Last stream I played this for, I think, 45 minutes. I mean, I have until 10, and then I'm switching to, I can't remember who's going after me. I'll check the chat. Yeah, Andrew Johnson was cleared, but there were 11 articles of impeachment against Andrew Johnson. Which is a lot. I can't remember how many there were against Clinton. I'm not sure how many there would have been against Nixon, but they didn't get that far. Because he resigned. The fun thing about Nixon, too, is that the whistleblower's name was, they called him Deep Throat, which is just funny, because I'm 12. So we don't know the whistleblower now, but I'm just referring to them as Deep Throat 2, Electric Boogaloo, because I'm an absolutely awful child. Sometimes I think the fact that I'm, allowed to be, considered an adult is alarming, given that I occasionally just revert to being, a 12-year-old. Yeah, this is, I think as a historian, I'm gonna, I really want to see how this ends up being written. And how it's framed, because there's a lot of... Go in the hole. Okay, come on. This is not a good run. Oh no, I've been reading a ton of articles comparing it to Watergate. Because, but I tend to have, yes, it was election interference. And there were recordings. I was reading an article today, actually, where they were talking about how the Watergate tapes are very similar to the transcripts of the calls and the server that the calls were on. And when the tapes came out, that was pretty much the nail in the coffin. They actually broke into the campaign headquarters in the Watergate Hotel and stole stuff. They broke into opposition headquarters. So yeah, I've been in the Watergate, by the way. It's a very ugly building. Like most buildings built in its day, it was a very unattractive building. But yeah, it's a hotel, near the Potomac. It's not attractive. There's really not much to say about it. It's still just a hotel. You can stay in it. I visited it once. I was hoping the gift shop would have some, weird Nixon memorabilia, but it didn't. I was, disappointed. was like, can I please get like a shirt here that says like I am not a crook, please, please, please. I want that shirt. And you know. Fun fact: if you make really dumb history T-shirts, I will wear them. I had one in high school and college that I loved. I still have it. It's probably just somewhere in my closet. And it was Napoleon Bonaparte, and it said like Napoleon World Tour on the back, and it had all of the battles, the major battles of the Napoleonic Wars with the dates on them. And then eventually it got to after Waterloo, the rest of the tour dates were canceled because that was it, you know. See, this would be a great time to get that clip from Mystery Science Theater of, Crow saying, there's that bit of Crow saying, I can't remember the context. It's this weird film where this is alien, and the kid names it Trumpy. And I don't remember the exact context, but the kid goes like, Trumpy, you can do anything! And Crow goes, Trumpy, you can do stupid things! And that is so relevant that I am, you know. It's like so painfully relevant, you know.
Welcome to bonus stage.
And it's just like, oh, you know? It's just like, get in there. Yes! Woo! We can do something else. Oh no! Lanky, get back up. Lanky, get back up to it. Come on. Try again, Lanky. There he goes. Lanky touched the banana. Yay! Cool, I was faster this time. Now he will go splat. There we go. Alright. Lanky's done. So Diddy is the last one because he has to do the minecart thing, because I put off the minecart thing because, why did I put it off? I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's cute art. Okay. Oh god, I almost ran off the cliff. So I'll just go get Diddy. Yeah, because I was doing the minecart one and I realized that I was wasting everyone's time because it was like at the end of the stream and I was like, you know... Because the annoying thing about the minecart game is like if you get the input off just slightly, it like does not take it. And I don't know if it's just like emulated copy I'm playing or like if it's just, that's just how the game is. But like you have to be like pinpoint with it. It's very annoying. This is not me. I'm gonna go a little further. I'm just gonna die. Whoa! Diddy survived! Because he, like, did a cliff slide. Yeah, only casually. But I have done a 100% run. I did it in, there we go, let's grab a few more of those. I did it in 2016, just on my own, like on my N64, because I was feeling nostalgic. So yeah, this is actually a charity stream. So we're a group called the Autistic Gaming Initiative. We're a bunch of autistic gamers. We stream to support charities run by and for autistic folks. And so for the past several months, I've been, for some reason, by several months I mean I've been doing 2 hours. Oh, fraud. I forgot I could do that. I should see how many ways I can fall off this level, because I think that'd be more entertaining than, like, playing Beaver Bother for half an hour. Like, how far can I fall without dying? Let's find out. Whee! There we go. Yeah, I do play it, like, I'm not a speedrunner, I just play this game because it's a cherished part of my childhood. I do like to play it I do like to do 100% completion, because it's fun, and, you know, I do like to polish this whole game off, really. So, like, yeah, it's just my, actually, you know what, yeah, we have some time. Maybe I can actually start the boss fight here before we, because, you know what, I'm going until 10. I need to see who I have to give this to. Let me just save before I forget.
Okay.
Let me see who I have to hand the stream off to. Because I can't remember who I have to hand it to. I don't hand it off until 10. But this is a fun boss fight, but, like, it does require, like, a lot of timing, and, again, you know, if your timing's not just right, it could be, unlucky. But I want to show you guys this boss fight, for those of you who haven't seen it, because this boss fight is fun. Oh, it's you! It's right, Wolfie's playing. That's right, Wolfie has streamed 3 times today, because Wolfie is a machine. So, yeah, so anyway, so this is a really, really fun boss fight. So I'm gonna start it, at least because I want, oh yeah, here's more DeviantArt content, for everybody. I think this game just, like, launched a lot of, the art you see on DeviantArt in terms of, like, certain things. Oh, more Monster Hunter World. Cool, so you guys get some Monster Hunter World after I'm done here. I beat Beaver Bother. It's done. I was just very understated about my victory this time, because it took me less time than it did last time. So this is a fun boss fight that I enjoy. Sure, tutor. You're a duder. Yeah, so this is actually, my second favorite boss fight in the game. And I'm just doing it, there is one more, banana I have to get on this level, golden banana. It's one of Diddy's, but I'm gonna be doing some follow-up streams soon where, I'm just gonna be, like, the next streams before I do Hideout Helm. Yeah, me too. It would make it a lot easier. Instead of having to just get Kongs, put them on the platform, and just be like, here, donate to the cause. If you have misophonia, don't listen to this part of the stream, because they make the eating noises, and it's, like, pretty gross. But yeah, this boss fight, is fun, and, yeah, being able to make him bigger and able to pick up his high-octane DeviantArt fuel, it's absolutely DeviantArt. Kink showing is my kink, yeah! This is very DeviantArt content. This, and then, there's, like, a few other things in this game that I'm kind of like, oh! Like the fact that Lanky can inflate as well. I wonder who at Rare had the inflation kink. Anyway, what was I saying? So before I do Hideout Helm, which is like the last part of the game, I'm gonna do some streams where I go in and I just get all the bananas that I put off because I didn't want to waste everyone's time on the stream, because they take a while, because they're hard. So luckily I got all the beaver bothering out of the way, so we don't have to worry about beaver bother ever again. That's done. You know, so that's all taken care of. So you have to... Yeah, we were legitimately talking the other day about how animators had kinks they put into cartoons that, like, nobody realized except in retrospect, or how many people saw it and developed those kinks. Because it was definitely a thing. So anyway, this is a very fun boss fight that, it's just highly entertaining. Yeah, some of it, maybe the animators were like, oh, this is funny, let's do this joke. And then it became like an established kink and people were like, oh no! Yeah. So, this is a fun fight because you get to use all your Kongs. And that's what you have to do. So, there's lasers being shot at me right now. Oh yeah, totally spies, definitely. I completely forgot about totally spies. As you can see, I'm being shot at right now. Yeah, so, as you can see, I actually get to use all the Kongs in this fight. Oh god. Ow, I got blown up. So I have access to all the Kongs because I might need them all. You'll see. This is kind of like the Black Knight fight in Holy Grail, to an extent. And then I basically have to take off the limbs and all that. Ow. I'm just gonna wait it out. Whoa. Okay, now see, I wasn't fast enough. So now I have Tiny. Oh, that was the fake one. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there are fake ones, actually. I forgot about that, yeah. You actually have to jump in the one that's lit up, I think. Yeah, so you have to jump in the one that's lit up. Like that. Oh. Ow, dude. Stop it. I'm gonna get blown up by this fucking fish. I can't get out of the water. There we go. I'm just gonna start getting some health back. Now see how they're both lit up? Okay. If I recall, there are ways to tell. I'm trying to remember what the ways are. I'm just trying to get my health back up, actually. There we go. I can't even remember how you tell. Yeah. Okay, good, that was the right one. Okay, now this part is very hard. This part requires some timing. Ah. So this part actually requires you to kind of wait near a barrel to jump in. Oh shit, yeah. I just fell into it by mistake, there we go. But what you have to do is like wait near it until he shows up. Oh shoot! I tried to line Chunky up and I just lost him. Dang it. That was unintentional. And I'm like trying to line them up next to the barrel so I can put them in it, you know. Because you have to wait. Ah! Oh shoot. And you have to wait and hope that it shows up near you. Ow. This fight is fun, but it's like very annoying. To get like this once you're at this point of the fight. Good job, Chunky, real team player. Yeah. Ow. Okay, we're gonna stand by this one. Oh, it's too slow. Dang it. Yeah, so now... As you can see, this part's very hard, actually. So I'll probably be doing this fight again. Ow. Damn it! Diddy got shot into the cannon. So anyway, what happens, that's the fight. So as you can see, it takes a while. And, it's fun! Oh, yeah, that's right, Lanky has to start for some reason. So it's a fun fight, but, like, it can be very annoying. And then obviously you've got all of the whole... I love it, too, if you listen to them, you can hear them say their names in here. You know, yeah, this is just... Yeah, oof. Where do the Pig and the Hippo go after they open the door? I don't remember. I think at the end of the game, though, you do see them just, like, partying with everybody. Like, but, like, I'm trying to remember where they don't really... Oh, I don't want that. Yeah, it's kind of a weird boss fight. Anyway, let me get Lanky out. So it's there, so you just hit the first time to kind of get it started. Ow. Yeah, this first part, there are no decoys, so you can just kind of go. Phew. Okay, let's get some health. So you can actually learn the darker one. Yeah, it does. I think they're gonna shoot at me. Yeah, so you'll see there's two of them when it comes up here, and the darker one is the wrong one, so that's the wrong one. This one's lighter, so this is the right one. Lighter one. I don't feel like I can swim fast enough. Oh, it's raining now, folks. It's the lighter one. Yeah, it's like an awful sound, isn't it? Dreadful noise. Now we're at this part. So I'm actually gonna stay down for a bit. So the timing on this is very annoying. Ah! Dang it. Too slow. This is the part that's like really hard, because if you time it wrong, it's just so fucking... At least I'm my favorite character now. It's gonna shoot at me again. Because it does go in a circle, but you have to kind of... Oh! No. No. Oh, it's too early. Ugh, it's too early on it. Because it does go in a circle. It's not random. Chunky, you are just really not helping. Like, at all. I'm gonna get shot at again. Ugh, too early! Anyways, you can see this fight's very annoying. No! DK just launched himself by attacking! Useless! Someone in another Discord server just did what? What did they do? Oh. Oh, I got it. Okay. I have to do it 2 more times. And I'm down to only Diddy, so I'm probably not gonna do it. See, it's too slow. So the trick is actually to watch for when it comes to the one next to it. Wait. Like that. Okay. So this next time I jump in a cannon is going to determine this... Ow! The result of this edition of this fight here. We're not doing it right now. Oh, I can't believe more grapefruiting is... Got it! I did it! I win! Woo! Yeah! Oh good, the grapefruit on guitar. Yeah, I forgot about the grapefruit Guitar Hero video. I regret this. I love their faces. That is some big double act energy right there. Like, big double act energy. Good. Alright. Get out of my way. Yay. So we've now opened up the entrance with this. This will open up the entrance to Hideout Helm, which is the last portion of the game. So we have to take this out. And we're actually going to exit the level. Because I want to open Hideout Helm before I do anything else. And then I'm going to double check. As you can see, I have 9 of the main bananas left here. Plus, there's going to be 1 extra one that we'll get when we get all the banana fairies, and that's Tiny's job. She will take care of that. Just watch Diddy falling from the sky, like, horribly. There we go. Up you go. Come on. So we're just going to go in here. So I'm going to open Hideout Hell. We're not going to go in it yet because we have... It is end game, and we're not doing end game yet. But we can go in the lobby because there is something very important in the lobby of Hideout Helm that we need to go and get. So anyway, here's the last one. We don't have to fight any more bosses until Karul himself. So first what we'll do is we'll do our 9 double back bananas. Because there were some that I purposely put off because I knew they would take too long. So now that's open. So we're gonna save.
Okay.
So, there's one thing I need to do in the lobby of that before I go into it. And that is... Well, first we have to get Tiny, because Tiny's the only one who can get in there. So I have to go get her. Tiny is literally the only one who can go in there. So I have to take her... Oh wait, no, wrong one. So once I get her in there... I'm just gonna go to the Frantic Factory and go from... to save myself some time here. Just want to see where we are. We're gonna get the monkey port, which is actually down here, to go up to the top. So, Tiny, you're fine. You were an elastic cartoon character. You can do anything. I just didn't feel like swimming, so I just teleported over. Because I'm just really not feeling it. There we go. So she's the only one who can actually get in. Whoops. Screwed up my view already. There we go. Okay, so she's in. So this is the entrance to Hideout Helm. Hideout Helm is the end game portion of DK64. Now you can see why I needed to come in here before we started. And that is because DK has to go and fight the Crusher. This, if I recall, is his pad. So I'm gonna get him to come out here because he has to turn invincible for this to happen. So, wait. Hold on a second. Oh no, he has to shoot first, that's right. There we go. Alright, that's what it is. So now we have this. So this is very important. Oh! And I immediately botch it, you know. Because I'm just so talented. Anyway. Wait. Okay. Yes. Oh!
It's still alive.
Hey guys, my roommate just brought me a fly that she lint rolled.
I whacked it. And
It's not dead yet.
well, now it is.
Okay, now it is dead.
It was,
Update, the fly is dead now.
I don't know how it got in, but there's one actually.
No, I can't quite recall where I get to go from there, but anyway.
And I don't know how that got in.
Whatever, it happens. So anyway, now that we've done that, we're not going to go in this level yet. Because we don't have any need to go into it yet. But, because we still have to finish all these other things. But as you can see, we'll be going from there to there to, you know, there. So, I did what I needed to do. So I'm going to get Tiny. And I'm going to have her just get us out. She has the best chance of landing not horribly. You can see how high up Angry Aztec actually is, by the way. But, damn. Graceful landing there. So, I'm just gonna pop into Jungle Japes, because it's right here. And DK has to make a very special delivery. Okay, I'm sorry, that was just very satisfying. Get fucked. Beaver scum. So basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go and hand over that last blueprint. Oh no! Whoa, Tiny! Tiny, how did you... I forgot that happened. When I was doing the, very early when I started this playthrough, which is now over a year ago, I forgot that I was having weird glitches when they climbed those vines, and apparently those glitches are still there. So that's that. Yeah, so anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go down here to Snide, get DK, we're gonna deliver the final blip blueprint. And you'll see what that thing looks like complete. It is pretty cool. So you don't have to get every blueprint, but it makes it a lot easier. Because when you do Hideout Helm, it's timed. But it is timed in like real time, like real life. And you have 40 minutes, I think, to get through the whole thing. Yeah, so we have 8 bananas to backtrack to. So, first off, check it out! That's what it looks like done. Pretty cool. By the way, if you've been playing Smash Ultimate, this thing here is called the Blastomatic. It is King K. Rool's final Smash. He actually just straight up shoots it at DK Isle. And, So yeah, there you go. So when I go back, you can see if I hit up bonus, I can now play any of the mini games if I want to. That said, why would I want to? I now have the option to play Beaver Bother whenever I want, but that is absolute masochism, and we're not going to do it. So, I'm going to exit the level, and I'm going to see what we're going to talk about plans for the next few streams here. Yeah, I'm going to kill another beaver. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There it is. Ah! Yes, I've unlocked all the minigames, so I could, if I wanted to, play Beaver Bother, but, you know, I don't hate myself. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pause the game here, I'm gonna save, I'm gonna kill a beaver, and then... save. So now we're gonna look at what we have to do. So, DK Isles. Everyone is done except Chunky. He has one more banana to get. And I have to, and so does Lanky. So I can start working on theirs a little bit. We still have to find one last fairy and one more battle crown. You can see where we stand. Those are all done. We're missing 3 fairies. 2 of them are at the end of Hideout Helm. So we'll see those. We have the Rareware coin. There's also the Nintendo coin. One of my streams is going to be devoted to getting that because that is a lot. I purposely put that banana off because I know it takes a long time to do. You have to beat the DK original Donkey Kong arcade game. You have to beat it twice. The first time you get a golden banana, and the second time you get the Nintendo coin. You need both the Rareware coin and the Nintendo coin to get those final 2 fairies, and therefore get the game 100% completed. We're missing 5 of these. And I believe they are in Hideout Helm, if I remember correctly. Boss keys, we have 1 more to get. That's getting King Karul. So, you know, we'll do that. That's in Hideout Helm. We're missing 2 of these. 1 of these is, in fact, also in Hideout Helm. So, what else we have now is we gotta look at all the different levels. So, let's start with Jungle Japes. It should be completely done for everybody. Right? 5. So, we're gonna plan out where we go next. So I'm gonna grab a pen. Hi Murphy. I need a pen. I need a writing utensil.
Mommy needs a pen. Okay, Mom. Stop screaming at me. Why must you scream for no reason? You're too loud. You're too loud and too fat. Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, if you're a speedrunner, yeah, you can practice like Beaver Bother or any other mini games. So as you can see, Jungle Japes, everyone's done. Who's that you hear in the background? That was Murphy! He sounds like a person. Oh. Okay, so Angry Aztec, we should be 100% done. Because I did beat that absolute bastard of a beetle. And I did it in like a record of like 20 minutes, which is, for me, a lot. Frantic Factory, we will be missing 1. That is the DK, that is DK's arcade game. And we have to also get the Nintendo coin. So you have to actually beat that twice. Glimmy Galleon, everyone should be 100% done. I'm pretty sure I cleared that. Yeah. Fungi Forest. Diddy has 1 here that I didn't do. and I can't remember which. It was the one with the owl because I didn't want to waste everyone's time. And Lanky has one here as well that I put off. DK's done, Chunky's done, Tiny is done. Yeah, Lanky has to race a rabbit. It is awful, and I actually purposely put that one off because I needed to be able to go fast. Crystal Caves, Diddy has one that I put off. It's this very hard room to clear, so we're just gonna call it the Diddy room in my notes. DK has one, the maze, which is awful. Chunky and Tiny are done, and Lanky is actually done as well. Then we have Creepy Castle. Everyone should be done except Diddy. He just has that mine part. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 there. And then we just have to get the last 2 on DK Isles. And then we're done. So that's, yeah, Diddy's missing a lot, because Diddy has a lot of actually kind of challenging ones. And then also, like, oh, that's right, Lanky has a golden banana in the lobby of Creepy Castle. That's why I didn't get that one yet. Ah, right, and Chunky's is in the lobby of Hideout Helm as well. Okay, so that's why I didn't have those yet. So that's where those go. That's right, I couldn't remember where those were. It's been a while. I'm old now. Oh, that's right. The other one is by Snide's headquarters. That's right. I have to be chunky. So Snide's headquarters is actually accessible from here. You can see it's in that cave up there. So Chunky has to go in and do it. Because we did the Fungi Forest one. You don't bother them, they don't bother you. I went around the long way, by the way. I'm aware of this. Like, I literally just went around the whole thing. Oh, leave me alone, dude. There you go, Chunky. This chunk. He's really a chunk. Chunk. Ow! How dare you just frickin' throw a Molotov at me. Chunky Kong. This Kong is chunky. By the way, I'm in the Facebook group, This Cat is Chunky, and it is absolutely the best Facebook group. It's just Huge cats. Like, they are all massive. Where's that rock? Did I already do this? I did this one, didn't I? Which means I didn't do the one in Fungi Forest. Incredible. Okay, whatever. Love the way Chunky, like, screams. So, of course, I go back to the wrong... I was like, did I do the Fungi Forest one? I think I shot it, but I never actually went in on it. Okay, how do I get to the cannon for that again? Is it that one? Yeah. Oh look, a beaver. Be a shame if something happened to it. There's the cannon. Yeah, it's funny, I thought I had done this one, but I think I'd like only halfway done it. Like, I did the part where I had to where I shot the mushroom, but I never actually, like, did the fight. I love the way they just, like, T-pose and land and then fly up there. Yeah, so... now that I've got this, I can just go in here. I go on this. And now it should be visible. There it is. Alright. Here we go. This should be relatively straightforward. Oh crap. You know, if I don't fall off the level, it's relatively straightforward. But yeah. Yay! Okay. Save that. So now you can see. Just missing one fairy. Yay, the Mets won today. I'm so happy. Yep, so my baseball team won. The Mets are eliminated from the playoffs. And, you know, I'm taking just what I can get here. And so, like, we have a winning record. Our rookie, set, you know, he set the rookie home run record. I mean, that was very nice. Oh, that's right. Tiny can do that. What's this one? Yeah. Okay. There should be a switch for her in here. Tiny, I need you. There it is. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta find a good angle on the ferry. There we go. It's just a... Dang it, okay, hurry. No, she keeps moving. Wait till she's over here again. Got it. Alright. There we go. So we now have all the banana fairies from every level. So we did the all Kongs, you can see where we stand. So you can see we're missing 2 bananas here. Taking notes because I'll be passing everyone off to Wolf's Brain in a few minutes. So I'm just going through my own notes so that I know what we're going to be doing for the next stream. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bananas left to do and get that Nintendo coin. And once those are done, we're going to move on to Hideout Helm and we're going to finish this goddamn game. So you can see, so there's 23, 25 there, 24, 25 there. Missing 2 here. Missing 2 here. Completely done. Missing 1 here. Completely done. And completely done. You can also see I've gotten all of the regular bananas. I've gotten all the fairies. I've gotten all the battle crowns. So really we're just missing a few things. And once we're done with those things, you know, I'm gonna be pretty much... We're gonna be golden here. So I'm gonna go back out here for now. So I've got a couple minutes left. So again, I'd like to remind everyone. So when we do these streams as a team, we do the monthly in support of 2 organizations mainly. They are the Autism Self-Advocacy. They are the the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network and the Autistic Women and Non-Binary Network. The latter of which is also being supported now by autistic stand-up comedian Hannah Gadsby. She's amazing. Please go on Netflix and watch Nanette. They're gonna probably be filming her new special soon. I think it's gonna be up there soon too, which is really gonna be awesome. Which she's currently touring with right now. But anyway, before we talk about comedy, let's talk about what AGI does. We've been doing this now for over 2 years. In May of 2020, it's going to be our 3rd anniversary. We've been doing this now about 2.5 years-ish. And it just keeps growing. The Discord is very active. We've made a community of autistic gamers that's safe and fun, and it's just a place where you can just be autistic safely without any worries of people being mean about it or any of that. And I'm really, really, really thankful to all of you because this was just like an idea I had back in February of 2017, like a little idea. I thought, hey, what if we did this like for charity, and maybe we did it like once a month or something, and it just blossomed into this incredible community that I am very fortunate to be a part of, and I've made some amazing friends, and I'm just really, really happy that you're all here and you've been doing this with me and you've gone on this journey with me. It's really, it means a lot, and I'm getting a little emotional now because I'm not quite sure how to put this, but like, AGI is here because of you. I just had the idea. You all made it what it is. You've made this community just an absolutely fantastic place to be. And I am so honored and so blessed to call all of you my friends. So thank you so much, new viewers. If you're interested in the Discord, you can find it on our Twitter, which is @AutisticGamers. It's the pinned tweet at the top. Definitely also check out ASAN and AWN. Their work is amazing. They are both run by and for autistic people. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch over to Wolfie now. I just want to see if he's ready. I think I'm gonna raid him in a minute. And then when he's ready to go, we'll go back over there for one more go around tonight. So let me just see if he's ready. Yeah, so I guess in the meantime, how about Greta Thunberg, huh? We have a very high profile autistic person out there right now helping to change the world. And it's amazing, and it's really so cool. I mean, and the cool thing is Greta's not even the only kid doing this. There's a ton of kids who are out there speaking, and it's just really awesome to see all of these kids going and like and making the world a better place. And it's inspiring, and it reminds me, you know, to keep doing what I'm doing here with AGI. To just those little things that you do can make a difference as well in somebody's life. And you've all made a difference in mine by going along with me and, you know, being my friend, and just thank you. Like, thank you all so much. You guys are incredible. And I'm gonna check and see if Wolfie is ready. I don't know if Wolfie's ready yet. Oh yeah, I forgot about Parliament. Yeah, if you didn't know, you can watch Parliament on, you can watch Parliament on Twitch now. There are emojis and everything. It's great. It's hilarious. Okay, Wolfie's gonna be up in a minute. Yeah, so if you, like me, are fascinated by British people yelling at each other, you can watch the UK Parliament on Twitch. They are just twitch.tv/UK Parliament. There are specific emojis. It's just very funny and entertaining that this exists. But it also gives you really good. You can watch the Brexit stuff in real time. It's pretty cool. Anyway, Wolfie is live, so I'm gonna switch you over there. We're gonna go over there, and again, thank you all so much for everything. You're the best. And I'm just gonna pass you along. Read. We are raiding Wolfie. Here we go. So I'll see you all next month. Maybe sooner. I don't know. Have a good one. Bye-bye.